NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. The Parkstown Restaurant, located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Meet the Candidate Forum Tuesday, April 16th at the Confluence right down here on Washington Street, Newcastle. Now, this is the Republican version of this. Albert Conti will be there along with the other Republicans running. They're doing it by group. Okay, so make sure that you get down there, especially if you're a Republican, the Republican primary happening. That's April 16th, and that is, I want to clarify the time for you, 6 p.m. Make sure that you go down and catch up, be a knowledgeable, informed voter. Now, we're going to take this break. We'll return on NewsWatch right after we hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you. Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Time for the Cedars Sports Corner, and let's talk about baseball first. As the Battling Buccos traveled to Washington to take on the Nationals. And that'll be a weekend series, so that'll give you something to watch over the weekend on TV. Now, elsewhere, the Tribe, they're going to be taking on the Royals out in Kansas City. Maybe they'll get some Kansas City barbecue out there. And that'll be their weekend series. Elsewhere, the Yankees at home against the White Sox. The Mets on the road against the Braves. The Tigers go up to Minnesota to take on the Twins. And the Brewers will be at the Dodgers as they continue their West Coast swing. Angels take on the Cubs. Rays take on the Blue Jays. And your later games throughout the weekend will be the Orioles at the Red Sox, Phillies at the Marlins, Athletics at the Rangers, Padres at the Diamondbacks, Astros at the Mariners, and the Rockies taking on the Giants. Over in the NBA, yes, it is that time of year when you start looking towards playoff time. And let's see if the monitor changes. It doesn't. As fine, we'll go to the NHL and come back to it. Now, Your NHL schedule for Friday, the Pens up at the Islanders. Now, the Pens need to sharpen their game as they've been struggling. I don't know what they're really playing. The Blue Jackets are taking on the Lightning, the Blues taking on the Jets, and the Golden Knights, why they're taking on the Sharks. Now, we'll try the NBA one more time as we take a look. They will be starting on Saturday as they get to playoff time. The Nets will be at the Sixers on Saturday. The Spurs will be at the Nuggets. Magic at the Raptors. And the Clippers, they'll be at the Warriors. And Brandon will be shooting foul shots in his backyard. The rest of us, we're going to go to Cedars, watch the game, and enjoy some great food. We'll be right back after this timeout.
NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. This program furnished by a grant from Ferrone Brothers, 2 locations, Newcastle on Mill Street and Wilmington Road in Newcastle. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle.
Hello, and NewsWatch keeping you informed. And you know, for those Catholics in Newcastle and consolidation and everything else going on, we feel that the schedule for Holy Week needs to be announced a couple times. Now, on Holy Thursday, that's April 18th, there'll be a 4 p.m. Mass at St. Joseph the Worker, 7 p.m. at St. Camillus, and 7 p.m. at St. James the Apostle. Evening church visits on Holy Thursday. St. Mary's will be open from 7 to 10:30. St. Camillus from 8 to 11. St. James the Apostle from 8 to 10:30. St. Joseph the Worker from 7 to 11. St. Vincent de Paul from 7 to 11, and St. Vitus from 7 to 11. Now, there will be a bus that will take you around to the 7 churches. It will depart from St. Camillus at 8:20. For reservations, call Cheryl Cheronsky at 724-698-7136. There's no charge for using the bus. Good Friday services, 12:30 at St. Mary's, 12:30 at St. Joe's the Worker, 12:30 at St. Vitus. Holy Saturday and the blessing of the Easter baskets will occur at 10 at St. Camillus, and at noon at Christ the King, St. Anthony's, over in Bessemer. There are no confessions on Holy Saturday. The Easter Vigil Mass on Saturday night will be at 8:30 at St. Camillus and 8:30 at St. Vitus. Keep in mind that the Masses for Sunday, 7 a.m. at St. Vitus, 8 a.m. at Mary Mother of Hope, 8:45 at St. James, 9 o'clock at St. Vitus, 9:30 at St. Joe's the Worker, 10 at St. Vincent de Paul, 10:45 at St. Anthony Christ the King, 11 at St. Camillus, and 11:30 at Mary Mother of Hope. Now, that's your complete Holy Week schedule, and have a great Easter week. Now, let's hear from these great sponsors. Who would like to hear from you?
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello, and welcome once again to NCTV45 weather. And, well, the sun was out yesterday, and it was a little bit chilly, but nevertheless, not real bad from the time you got up. And then last night's overnight low of 54. You know, a little wind, but nothing to upset the apple cart. And upsetting the apple cart's what's going to happen today. Showers, high of 70, and the chance of rain is 90%. And when you look at radar, you see why. Local radar off to the north and west is precipitation. National scene shows that really well. So let's get to the NCTV45 weather chart and go over this. Last night, cloudy, overnight low of 54. Today, showers, 90% chance you're getting wet, high of 71. Tonight, if you're going out and about, take the bumper chute. Partly cloudy, low of 47. Chance of rain is 60%. So it's going to be a rainy, wet Friday night. And as you get into Saturday, here comes sunshine with a high of 69. Now, Saturday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 45. And then that pesky Sunday showers. Cloudy, 66. There's a 70% chance of rain on Sunday. And then Sunday night, showers, a low of 49. Chance of rain is 90%. Moves you into Monday, where the rain continues, mostly cloudy, 54. Chance of rain, 60%. And then Monday night, mostly cloudy, 38. Now, your Tuesday, things begin to dry out. Mostly sunny, 60. Tuesday night, partly cloudy, a low of 44. And Wednesday, sunshine and 66. So that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And, it's like a hit and miss rain pattern here. So enjoy the sunshine while it's out. We're going to take this break, and we'll return on NewsWatch and hit you up with what's going on in and around Newcastle, Lawrence County, right after we hear from these great sponsors.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450. Newcastle's community television station.